Hello and welcome. I'm Ellie Richardson and you are watching the World Report on NewsX World. Let's take a look at some of the top headlines of this hour. The US military commander in the Middle East has said that American forces have struck nearly 2,000 targets so far in Iran as part of the largest firepower build-up in the region in a generation. Lebanese militant group Hezbollah has targeted northern Israel's Haifa naval base in response to the Israeli military's ongoing strikes against the Iran-backed movement's strongholds in Lebanon, including the southern suburbs of Beirut. The United States has started facilitating charter flights from a number of countries in the Middle East for the US citizens stranded in the region, as Washington's joint military strikes with Israel on Iran have severely disrupted global air travel. The move came 4 days after the US-Israeli air war on Iran began. Britain is deploying HMS Dragon, an air defence destroyer, to Cyprus after the runway of its Akrotiri base there was hit by an Iranian-made drone. Prime Minister Keir Starmer said he was sending the naval vessel along with helicopters with counter-drone capabilities to the region as the conflict in the Middle East intensifies. President Emmanuel Macron has said that France is sending its aircraft carrier Charles de Gaulle to Mediterranean and working to build a coalition that would help secure maritime traffic imperiled by the escalating crisis in the Middle East. Macron said that the action needed to be taken with the Strait of Hormuz closed and the Suez Canal and Red Sea shipping routes threatened by the widening conflict. The dollar rallied to a 3-month high in early trading in Asia, with investors retreating from the euro as the growing conflict in the Middle East sparked fears of sustained rise in the energy prices. The euro traded down, extending losses into its third day after earlier hitting its weakest since last November. US Commerce Secretary Howard Lutnick has agreed to testify in the congressional inquiry of convicted sex offender Jeffrey Epstein. The former New York financier has faced pressure over his associations with the late Epstein, especially after publicly released files undercuts his claims of when he had severed ties with him. The Trump administration is quietly building a legal case against Venezuelan interim president Delcy Rodriguez, including ratifying in a draft criminal indictment. Federal prosecutors have put together possible corruption and money laundering charges and have communicated to Rodriguez that she is at risk of prosecution unless she continues to comply with Trump's demands.